Hey, I'm Roland with Mobile Geeks, and we're right here at Nokia in London, and they're still launching the Nokia Lumia 925, which is the new one. But what we're gonna take a look at right now is another new phone from Nokia. This is actually the Nokia Lumia 928 that's been announced in cooperation with Verizon just a couple of days ago, and it's basically a variant or a brother or a sister model of the Nokia Lumia 920, which is last year's flagship phone, and they've added a couple of features and modded the design in cooperation with Verizon, who's been involved in the design process. And as you can see, it's more of a squared design on the 928. It's a bit thinner, I think, and it's got the weight is lower. So the 920 is actually 185 or 182 grams, but the 928 is only 163 grams. So it's lost 20 grams, but it's still got NFC in there. It's still got the wireless charging technology in the cover, and it's still got a polycarbonate body. They both have 4.5-inch displays with a resolution of 1280 by 768, but on the Verizon model there's actually an AMOLED display, and the Nokia 920 only has a TFT screen. There's a couple of other differences. As you can see from the height, there's about 2 millimeters more in the height. That's because Verizon has to have support for a couple of older network standards. That's what they're actually saying, so they had to plug in or cram in a couple of more antennas to make it work. Otherwise, up here we have I think 2 megapixel camera, standard resolution, and on the back there's the typical Nokia Pure View camera with 8.7 megapixels, but it's got all the image stabilization stuff and all the other features from the 920, but there's another difference. There's not only an LED flash right there, but this is a xenon flash actually, so it's supposed to be brighter in low light conditions or when you're taking pictures with flash. Another difference is this huge speaker down here. It's supposed to be very loud, up to 120 decibels or something, I heard. I'm not going to turn that on right now because as opposed to my camera, as opposed to the Nokia Lumia 928, my camera doesn't actually have these high-end microphones, and that's another specialty of the 928. There's 1, 2, and 3 high-end microphones on this device, so you're actually able to capture pretty much of a room sound with the device, and it's doing that while using those high-end mics, and you're actually not risking to have any distortions by very loud sound levels on in the surroundings. Otherwise, the hardware is pretty much identical. They both have a Qualcomm Snapdragon 1.5 gigahertz dual-core CPU, 1 gig of RAM, and 32 gigs of flash memory. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is the Nokia Lumia 928. That's the old 920. I was Roland with Mobile Geeks. See you later.